Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to EliteRoseTarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is having a great week. What the hell all that was on my table. Getting through it, doing what you got to do for yourself, out there shining, looking good, feeling good, doing stuff for yourself. That is the goal, regardless of what's going on, right? Look at that. Let yourself be seen. So, yep, out there shining, doing your thing. Inner Earth is here. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings in the present moment. And star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. So I think right now it's almost like you're charging your own energy instead of charging others, you know? It's funny, I'm saying that and I have the clear quartz, you know, and it just made me think of charging. Like, I need to charge it. But it's like you're charging yourself, recharging your batteries, trying to focus, be more intentional on what it is that you want out of your life. Big picture thinking at the bottom of the deck, what you didn't see coming, is that you're a visionary. You have inspired ideas. So when you're having those downloads, when things are coming to you of like, you know, just different ideas, things that you could do, things that you could put into motion, do it. Do it. Those ideas are coming from a genuine place. That's from within. That's from spirit. So put it in motion. It's big picture thinking now. Surrender to the sweetness, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Get back to having fun. Get back to having fun. I know we got to pay the bills. I know we got to be certain places because, you know, that's just the situation right now. That's the circumstance. But get back to you for a little while. Get back to having fun. Get back to doing stuff for yourself. You are absolutely worth it. You are. Like, don't deprive yourself of the things that you need right now. Don't deprive yourself of even getting the littlest thing. Like, shit, if you have those jeans in that shopping cart, buy them already. You know what I mean? Like, stop depriving yourself, because it's just an example of how you put everything before you all the time. Longing for home, homesick for the stars is here. Forge, don't follow. You get that a lot. Be the leader you wish you had. Like, you are in a position where you are the leader. You are the leader. This is who you are. This is why you're here. This is a part of your purpose. You are to lead. At the same time, please remember, if you're not good, you can't lead. If you're not in a good mental space, you can't lead. If you're not taking care of your emotions, you can't lead. If you're not indulging and nurturing yourself, you can't lead. All of those things deprive your energy of being able to be the best version of yourself, because you are absolutely a visionary. That's who you are. You're a visionary. You say and do things that are so fucking far ahead of everybody else, it automatically either intimidates them, or it makes them extremely intrigued with you. You know what I mean? And you're not even trying. So remember who you are. Keep yourself activated. Pour into yourself. The things that you say to other people to uplift them, do it for your damn self this week, because you need it, okay? And you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. You get this a lot. Like, you're not for everyone. Karmic relationships is here. Polarity, souls, growth, and conflict. Holding the opposites, extremes of life, surrendering. All right. So there's a certain level of physical and emotional healing that is taking place for you this week, which is absolutely amazing. And it might, because it's physical and emotional healing, you may ruffle some feathers, but it's needed, okay? There's a complete shift happening with you where you are so done being there for everyone else instead of being there for yourself. You're at that point, especially when it comes to karmic relationships. You have cut off any karmic relationship that you can think of. And if you haven't, trust me, you will be, because you're starting to notice, or you've noticed, that those relationships pull on you so fucking much, you have nothing to give yourself. You know, giving time is expensive. Giving energy is expensive. and you give it for free. And at this point, you're like, no more. We're not doing this anymore. Especially when it comes to karmic relationships. And with you thinking of the bigger picture in your life right now, like everything that feels like noise, or that feels like it doesn't feel good in your soul when you're around it, if your energy is off when you're around certain people, all of these things have to be removed, because you are in a scenario where you're thinking bigger. You're trying to bring something into fruition. You're allowing the downloads to come in. You're being a visionary. You're being the leader. It's almost like giving special privileges to people that don't deserve it when it comes to the karmic relationships here, and you're just not doing it. Being able to have your time is a special privilege. Being able to call you when you pick up the phone is a special privilege. Being able to tap into your energy and take what a person needs and then walk off. Stop giving the special privileges to people. They don't deserve it. You deserve to give these privileges to yourself, if that makes any sense. Like, I think sometimes we don't, especially as light seers or empaths, you don't realize like so many people will pull on your energy all the time. And then you're wondering why you're waking up drained. You're wondering why you done slept for 12 hours and you're still tired. You're wondering why you just have no motivation to do anything. And it's because so many people are pulling on you that have to be cut off in order for you to thrive, you know? All right, I'm going to get into the tarot because I feel like I just went on a little tangent there. But this is your time. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Fool, which you don't see coming. Life-changing energy, wow, with the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So this is for anyone that is starting a business, anyone that is being an entrepreneur right now, anyone that is taking a huge risk and trying to change their life. Stay in this energy. This is the energy that you have to hold sacred for yourself. You have to protect this energy, and that's why you can't give it out so much, because then you can't create as the Queen of Wands. If someone is literally stopping your creative process, they have to be removed, okay? You have the Fool here and the Ace of Pentacles. The risk that you're about to take is going to pay off in a major way. And if you are already a creator and you have a platform, literally, look at this. You're at that point where you may feel like you just want to stop. You don't know if this is working. If you stop now, you're gonna lose this Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is everything that you worked for. This is the vision coming into place. This is the risk that you took being rewarded. This is all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears you put into this. If you walk away now, you're gonna miss out on this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Remember, big picture thinking here. Visionary, inspired ideas. Keep yourself grounded. Indulge in yourself. And do the things that make you happy, the things that you love, okay? Keep moving forward. It's time to go outside and not to look for a relationship. It's time to go outside and get back into nature, to get back around water, to get back around the grass, the trees. Like, you have to go back to nature for a little while, just so you can kind of manifest. The energy can feel a little stagnant because you need a change of scenery, a change of pace, okay? Especially with the weather switching up the way it is, take total advantage of it. Take advantage of it, go out, do things, do something for yourself. You don't have to have a whole bunch of money to do this shit. Go outside, take a walk, you know what I mean? But get back into nature. Some of you have released a karmic relationship, something that was not assisting in your soul's growth, something that was becoming a conflict for you. You completely changed your outlook on the situation and released it. And it opened up a door. With the Three of Cups being there, it opened up a door to be around new people, to cultivate new relationships with new energy. This is a part of that stagnant old energy that you had to get rid of. I like that Three of Cups being there with the Hierophant. That means that you are open to a new relationship. You're open to exploring a higher level commitment in your life. Some truth had to happen for this to die. With the Ace of Swords being here and the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? You couldn't lie to yourself anymore. Whatever this was, it was kind of like, I can stay here and be in this Five of Cups energy where, you know, I'm constantly saying how I don't want to be in this situation anymore, or this relationship anymore, or I'm constantly saying how this person is disappointing me. I'm constantly hurt. I'm constantly something. You decided to release that, face the facts, and this Ace of Swords comes out. And it's like, we're about to have a hard conversation with some hard truths. This ain't working for me. You became the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very clear and logical about what the fuck he wants. He does not deal with bullshit. Like, the King of Swords will cut off anything that does not serve him. There is no emotion. Okay, so this person may have felt like you were very cold because it is the King of Swords. But maybe that was the only way to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, that was the only way for you to get away from a karmic relationship that was pulling on your energy so much that it was bringing you down. And now you're no longer trapped. You know, there are no secrets. You don't desire this person anymore. You don't want to be with them. They're not healed, and they stabbed you in the back too many times when it came to this love. So this person may not be moving on from you, but you have absolutely moved on from them. This feels like, you know, because again, take the energy how it resonates. If you've already done this, remember this is a collective reading, but this feels like recent for someone. Like, really coming to a hard realization that something was just not fucking working. There was no reason for me to keep. Do not resuscitate. I'm good. You know, you're starting to identify your triggers quicker. Like, it's not taking you 2 to 3 years to figure out this person is triggering as fuck. You're starting to realize quickly, like, whoa, I cannot. You know, when you see this person's phone, when you see their phone number on your caller ID, you're like, I just can't do this. Like, I'm not doing this. And for some reason, this person's not getting a hint. I don't know. But whatever you had to say to kind of sever this tie, it was needed. Okay? It feels like you gave this person multiple chances anyway. And each time they fucked it up. So it's kind of like, how many times do you want me to walk away? How many times must the tower fall? You know? It's whoever this is, like, it's happened twice. This has already happened. This person's not learned or healed. I don't know if you were giving them the benefit of the doubt or just trying to hang in there because you had so much time with this person and was hoping that things would turn around. But it's just not happening. And it's like, at this point in your life, you're not going to keep trying to make something fit that doesn't fucking fit. It doesn't fit. Yeah, your guard is up. So with that Nine of Pentacles being here and the Nine of Wands, you are protecting yourself. You're protecting your peace is what it feels like. You're just protecting your peace because as the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're so good. Like, when you really tap into your strength, your inner strength, and who you are, you know what I mean? When you embrace all of you, you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're good. You know what I mean? Like, mentally you're in a good space, emotionally you're in a good space, you do good on your own at times. And this may have just been like a reminder of someone that you used to be that you're not anymore. You know, if this was someone from your past and you tried at it again, it really was kind of like, this is pointless. Why are we doing this dance? I'm not even I'm not who I used to be, you know? So for me, this is not really doing anything. I think it was doing more for the other person than it was for you. And you just decided to let it go. Nine of Pentacles with the World. Listen, that was a test. That was a test. You passed. You absolutely passed that test. You know, you may have stumbled for, the first round, but you passed that test when you absolutely chose yourself this time. When you chose yourself, you passed. Temperance, now it's balance. Back to balance, back to being okay. Back to being in that Nine of Pentacles energy and protecting your peace and looking at what you have and protecting your peace. You know, this is just, what it feels like is just like you really understanding how valuable you are, how special you are, how different you are. You know, you are top shelf, baby. You just are. You're top shelf. So a lot of the low vibrational shit, maybe when you were younger and you had the time and the energy for the bullshit, but you ain't got the time and the energy for that right now. So now you're understanding just how valuable you are, okay? Wow, this person is having a very hard time moving on from you. And now the manipulation is about to start. So honestly, it feels like you're not in the best mind space when this person comes around anyway, because honestly, both of your energies are in reverse. So it is something about this person that they can tap into a dark side of you. Because the Empress should be in the upright. She's in a reverse. So it's kind of like not nurturing, not taking care of myself, not really understanding that this is not working for me. Like, and this person's in the King of Cups in reverse. You started to see this is not love, this is manipulation. Okay? They don't want to walk away because they don't want you to give up on this Ace of Wands. But because it's a wand, the amount of fucking action it's going to take on your behalf to make this shit work when you didn't fuck it up in the first place is fucking crazy. So at the end of the day, at this point in your life, you're waiting for that Nine of Cups. You're like, you know what, I'm okay on my own. I will wait for what needs to come towards me, what needs to be aligned with me. But with that Nine of Cups energy, I love myself too much for this. No communication. You may have blocked this person recently, Four of Cups. You're just not interested. That Hangman was there, but with the Three of Wands in reverse, you actually did make a decision and you changed your perception when it came to this person and just let it go. And when I say they are holding on, like, this is sad. It's kind of like this person is a burden in your life. I'm being so real with you. They're a burden. They are a burden in your life. It wasn't always like that. Or maybe you didn't look at them like that. But in the present moment, they are a burden. They will drain you too much of what you need to feel as though you still love yourself. You know? And if it's going to be a battle between me and you, who you think is going to win? Can't be concerned about this Ten of Wands. You can't be concerned about their feelings. You can't be concerned. And I know that sounds very cold, but that's that King of Swords again. Like, I can't be concerned with what you have going on emotionally because I have to make sure I'm good emotionally. So do what you will with that. And as I say that, the Queen of Swords. Like, come on. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mrs. Nice Woman. Can't do that anymore. That shit is not helping. All it was doing was draining your life. Like, it was really draining your life. And people know what they do, and they know. Like, people really try to act like they don't understand how they manipulate. This person's very manipulative. They pull on your heartstrings because they know you're a good person, you know, and so they try to latch on to you in an extreme way. And that may have worked in the past, but in this present day, it comes off as complete and total love bombing. It comes off as gaslighting. It comes off as like you're being Delulu right now and you're not living in reality, you know? You may definitely want to take a vacation right now. Get away, relax, and have fun. Again, go outside, get into nature. Just letting go of karmic relationships can be very heavy. It can be very stressful, but just have that release and let the shit go. There is no more conflict when it comes to that. It's like when it comes to toxicity, especially with letting certain people go, you saw like, I kind of want to say like this person tries to keep tabs on you because they're insecure, but cautious is here. Like just very paranoid of you leaving and walking off. And this shit was exhausting. Burnt out is here. Burdened, empty. This person is very greedy when it comes to your time and your energy. Very inconsiderate. And now because you've disconnected, they're sitting in this depression or feeling lost. Excuse me, hopeless. This person's life is in chaos. Their life is in upheaval at the moment. And they may be having some major downfalls as well. And your energy is totally opposite, nurturing. You are a little perplexed when it comes to this person, how to deal with them at times. But at the same time, you're keeping your head on your shoulders and you're keeping your hopes and your dreams alive. You know, you're still pouring into yourself. The best way I could describe this is like, don't let somebody try to manipulate you into a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, try to really, it's giving like very dark energy. Like if you and this person aren't together, then they just can't get their shit together. They're very manipulative like that. Like, oh, because we're not talking, I went through a whole depression and I couldn't go to work and I can't live without you. That kind of shit, that is not your assignment. Did you sign up to be this person's counselor? Did you sign up to be their therapist? In that case, if you did, then absolutely you have all responsibility to make sure your fucking patient is okay. But if that was not the case, this is not your case to even deal with. Like, this person needs to get the help that they need because that's what you're doing for yourself. You're not responsible for this person at all. Don't make them think you are, okay? Blocked, exactly. Moving on, nothing to say. This is done, all right? Stop calling. Consequences, bad choices, games, and mixed signals. This is consequence of it. Keep yourself happy. Recharge yourself and keep yourself happy. Keep yourself in a joyful mood. Keep celebrating yourself. Keep doing things for yourself. Keep loving yourself, okay? Like, be so much in love with yourself that if new relationship comes along, he better be able to treat you better than you could treat you, all right? Be in that energy. Like, I do anything and everything for me. If I want it, I get it. You know why? Because I'm with me right now. And if that's what I want, that's what I'm going to get. I don't want you to be crazy, but I do want you to really, really indulge yourself and do things for yourself. Like, put yourself first. Shit. You done drove this one. They got a little glimpse of what it felt like and lost their fucking mind. You know, like, this is dead energy. I'm sorry. I can't stay on this. This person is not what you want. And at the end of the day, you're too established for this bullshit. Your money is about to change. If not, it's already changing. You got a platform. It's about to blow up. It's about to do what it's supposed to do. You don't have time for this at all. You know what I mean? You just don't. Don't make time for it. Regeneration is here with a leg up. Like, Spirit is trying to give you a leg up and allow you to really thrive. You know, imagine the possibilities here, a leg up. Spirit is trying to change your focus from this nonsense to doing what you have to do for yourself. Do what makes sense for you, not for anybody else. Do what makes sense for you. Especially if you're having one of those hard weeks where you just like, I'm so tired of being everything for every fucking body right now. Do what's needed for you so that you can thrive this week. All right? Building blocks. It starts with you. All right? So whatever the routine is, start it. Start the routine so that you can be in a good space. All right? If you've already started the routine, keep it going. You know what I mean? Especially if you're working out. If you want to see certain results by June, we in March, make sure you're still doing it. Make sure you're still going. Make sure you're still consistent. You are absolutely worth the results that you want. All right? Start nurturing yourself. Start loving yourself. Recharge your batteries. Clear your mind. Again, a leg up. Spirit is trying to help you with that. Then you know what? Let me help you. Let me put an exercise video across your feed real quick so that you'll get back on your shit. Let me put a commercial across your screen real quick that says something about something healthy that you might need to incorporate into your diet. You know what I mean? It's the little things that are happening around you where you like, okay, let me start whatever the fuck this is. You know what I mean? Get it started, okay? Be flexible with yourself. You're not going to get it right the first time, but keep trying until you do, all right? Because the hard times have come to an end. That last karmic relationship was the last of it. You know, it was one of the bigger tests that you passed, and that energy is pretty much done. There's not much more for you to do other than do for yourself right now. Clean it up, okay? This was a scenario that had to be cleaned up. This may have been someone that was in your life for years, and they were able to get away with a lot, and you had to clean it up, okay? Now that it's cleaned up, you got a clean slate. It's about you, baby, all right? It's not about none of this shit no more. This just feels like a fucking leech. That's how it feels. Man or woman, it just feels like a fucking leech. Somebody that was just sucking the life out of you. You know, like, let that shit go. Let that person deal with their own adversities. It's no longer your assignment. Be done with it, okay? And breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. All right, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I actually started my own workout routine recently. It is kicking my ass, but I have never wanted to drink so much fucking water in my life. And I'm just like at that point where I'm like, you know what? If you're not motivated, if you don't want to do something about it, get your ass up and change the situation, you know? And so I'm like, within the first month of really getting back to myself, because I used to work out a lot when I was younger, but now it's just like life has been lifing, and I didn't really have a routine anymore. And I just was like, oh no, this is not going to work. Certain things that I was able to fit can't fit no more. What the fuck, you know? So had to really like get serious, and I just said to myself, you are absolutely worth the results that you want. You're worth it. So see it through, and you're doing it for yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, once you get past that first week, that second week, you start to feel the outcome. You start to feel better. You start to feel a little bit more charged, a little more activated, you know, and it's working. So I'm going to keep it going. But if you are working out, if you're doing healthy things for your life or incorporating new things, put it in the comments, like, good luck. It's going to work out, you know. Just keep going. Breathe, take time out. Know that the spirit got your back. You're building blocks right now, and that money is about to change. So you definitely got to have that glow up going on, girl. My guy, come on. The glow up is here and the money is coming. We want to be able to look good this summer. Show it off. No matter your age, it doesn't fucking matter. Make them jealous. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to get out of here because I'm just talking now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.